Cool. I got an abortion the other day. I hope that's okay. Don't be mad. If you're mad, I'll reverse it. They are reversible. You just try again and give it the same name. Just like call it Slippy. Be like, he's back. So no one should be mad. I don't know. I have two moms, so I was conceived through artificial insemination, which is crazy because I still have daddy issues. And I don't know if the doctor shouted, but I have dated an older man, and I'll say this about older men: they're not all rich. So just be careful. Check. I learned that. My parents, they are separated, my parents, because they got to know each other. And don't do that if you want it to last. So they're separated. And my hot mom remarried really fast because she could do that. And my butch mom was like, I did not know I would ever have to be attractive again. So she was like, I'm just going to be a mom. Like, I'm just going to prioritize my kids and be a mom. And that just means drinking problem. That's all that means. But say what you will about alcoholics, they're home after school. So you can't leave if you can't drive. So very close to Tony, and we are good. My butch mom did remarry like kind of later in life, and started using like he and she pronouns pretty interchangeably. Hasn't said anything to me about gender, which is probably the manliest way to come out, is to not say anything, and then just get really mad sometimes. So there's an emotion there. But I asked, I was like, do you want me to call you dad? I call a lot of people dad. It's not a big deal. You don't even have to buy me a drink. I'll just do it. And my mom was like, no, don't do that. That's creepy. So I've just been calling him Big Boy, because that's my son. And we get along. I don't know. We haven't really talked too much about anything ever. And it would be cool to find out I had a trans dad. I don't know if I have a trans dad, but that would be fun. Because this whole time I thought I had like kind of a shitty mom, but maybe I had a normal father. And I don't need to be in therapy. It would be a big relief. So maybe one day. I don't know. I recently broke up with someone. I just kind of got the vibe he didn't like me that much because he said that with his mouth. And so we did break up. But he was a very macho guy. He liked to be like a dude. Like he did MMA, which is kind of like anorexia for men. He just fight a lot. And he liked, I didn't know, we gender weird things. Like I didn't know fruit was for women. He never ate fruit. I was like, I thought we all just needed potassium. And he was like, just you, actually. That's what helps you cry. So he didn't eat fruit. But over the course of our relationship, he like found kiwis and like he would like send me pictures of kiwis. Love them. But the reason why is that he said he heard somewhere that kiwis make your cum loads bigger. Like the size. That sounds like a lie you would tell a man to get him to eat kiwis. I was like, did your mom say that? Because I worked in a preschool. Like it would like if a kid wasn't eating their apples, you could totally just be like, I guess somebody doesn't want to come buckets later. And they would eat the apples. So I don't know. But he started to eat fruit and we broke up. I'm kind of the Mary Poppins of men. That's how I do it. And we're all good. I was bulimic for a while, just because you have to try all the routes to happiness. I think, I don't know, if you're sad and you haven't tried bulimia, stop complaining. But Eating disorders get a bad rap. It's just a diet. It's the same thing as a diet. I'd say the only difference between like bulimia and a diet is that no one talks about their bulimia. Like, if my friend was like, I'm thinking about bulimia or paleo, I would be like, do the one where I never hear about it. That's the one that I support. Just be ashamed. Okay, no, love yourselves. All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Thank you.